You see, I'm training, right? I'm going to
Él
join
está tratando de
group.
imitar. Esto es una imitación. Tienes
Wow,
que practicar
that's amazing. That's amazing. You know, I don't know, you know, I never know, and we're going to find out, I never know how a singer can move so eloquently and yet still keep the composure and the voice going. It's amazing how they can do that.
Muy difícil.
So with us today, Liana Veda, how are you?
I'm so glad to be here, guys. Thank you. That was a really good invitation.
You like that, huh?
I really like that.
Yeah.
We can work on some moves.
Yeah, he just needs the bracelets.
He needs the bracelets. It's all about the bracelets.
We'll see about that. Well, a recording artist. And you've traveled. Yes. I've seen so much of you on television and videos and things. And you were also part of the Boston Music Conference that you know, Javier and Carlos were just talking about.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, I've been blessed enough to be able to travel a lot with the release of this new album. Did a media tour in the Dominican Republic recently. Going to be doing some stuff in Puerto Rico, doing all the local shows and things, keeping it home base too in Boston. Trying to take it international. We're so excited that the album finally came out this past January. Right. So yeah, it was long overdue. So it's all set, ready to go.
Now I know that artists, when they travel, like Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic, I know when they travel, usually going to different giras and doing traveling, eventually there's a place where eventually the music's going to stick. Have you felt that yet, or is it still growing? Because sometimes you find, some people find they get discovered in Mexico, Venezuela, Colombia, and it's kind of like that traveling, that when you travel enough, you kind of get to see where the music starts to begin. Because not all the time, believe it or not, artists will, even though their talent or born based here, went to educated from Berkeley, but doesn't begin here. They actually move from Boston or travel out of Boston to be discovered to then come back here. And, you know what I mean?
It's very true. Of course, the songs are known here in the area. Where I've had a lot more coverage and a lot more exposure in the Dominican Republic, that seems to be a lot more where the recognition is. Where I sing a bachata pop style, you know, it's really hard to get that bachata stuck in the Dominican Republic, so it takes a little bit longer, especially coming from a female, but it's definitely respected there. And Mexico, believe it or not, I'm looking to go there. That's definitely in my plans. But even the Mexican population in this area, and then I've seen, you know, in Florida, everywhere I've traveled, love the bachata and love the Como la Flor remix that I have done to Selena's song. So that seems to be, that's very popular and it's very well liked. So it's true, it can happen. It can happen anywhere. It's not always in the hometown. It can be all over the place. So.
Excelente, como la banda que teníamos la semana pasada, ¿no? Que estábamos hablando que iban a ir para China.
Exactamente.
Y que en China, ¿verdad? Tienen un club de fanáticos. Y estamos hablando con Liana para traducir un poco lo que acaba de decir. Ella, como habíamos presentado, es mitad dominicana, mitad irlandesa. Y yo tuve el privilegio de estar en su debut de su álbum, que fue aquí en Boston, en Club Felt. Y fue excelente porque estaba su familia, estaba su papá y su mamá, y hasta su abuelita. Y bueno, imagínate, entre su baile y su música, a la fanaticada ni se quería ir. Y entonces ella ha viajado muchísimo, además de su historial como artista.
Y una de las preguntas que yo le hice a ella es que muchas veces artistas cuando son locales de Boston, porque somos de Boston, donde uno comienza a sentir la fama cuando está viajando, Santo Domingo, Puerto Rico, a veces si va a México, Colombia, Venezuela, pero ella estaba comentando que ahorita Santo Domingo está sintiendo ya que la gente está como que gustando de la bachata que ella está cantando y una canción que ha hecho con un poquito de la interpretación de Selena como la flor. So, eso es muy interesante, eso es bonito. And your dancers, they're amazing.
My dancers are awesome. Yeah, they're great. They've been with me for a while. They've all been in the video that is available now. It's the official musical video for Baila Para Mí, which is my single that's out right now. So yeah, they do a great job. They work really hard, those guys.
So what's in the plans now? Because the summer's here, so what's going to happen?
Summer's here, lots of festivals, lots of excitement, lots of traveling, all the fun stuff. It's about that time. Once the weather gets warmer, there it is.
And you guys can't see behind the scenes, but she literally has an entourage here. There's like bodyguards, dancers, and it's like these guys. I'm like afraid to even reach out and touch her.
Por eso fue que ella se tardó porque ella tuvieron que aterrizar el helicóptero aquí en el estudio. Entonces llegó con la escorta. O sea, es algo serio, gente.
If you were watching the news and you heard 495 was closed, you know why.
Right.
But it's amazing.
No fue el accidente, que Liana estaba de camino para acá. Entonces, imagínate.
So just to kind of finalize, because you still have 2 more songs for us, just to kind of, so eventually, the tour, you're going to continue touring, you're going to keep promoting your new album.
Yes, yep.
And continue just doing what you're doing, right?
Yeah, we're going to try to blow it up as much as possible. Definitely want to take it to an international level. As I said, that song Baila Para Mí is pretty, and everybody likes it. It's got a catchy beat. You know, like she said, mitad irlandesa, mitad dominicana. Entonces la gente que no entiende español, they love that song too. Still, they're like, oh, ahora que está, they're like, oh, what's that? And I'm like, good. Like, I love that. So it's a little more catchy. So that's my plans, is to sort of do the crossover. Not that I'm going to leave bachata because that's what I love, and that's where I started, because I want to do something a little different just to get a little more recognition. But definitely want to cross over and do the pop.
Well,
scene.
we want to wish you always the best.
Thank
Remember,
you so
this
much.
is your second home. Anytime, this is your home. Come back, see us, and we're going to go back out, and we're going to come back with some more music from Liana.
Thank you.
Regresamos ahora con más música de Liana Veda.